breathe there. And, obviously gave you guys a little bit of room. Just one, what'd you see? Was that play designed in the huddle? And two, just what were they doing to really speed you guys up at the end and forcing all the turnovers?
Honestly, like that play right there, it's one of our plays that we run, and we were actually supposed to run that every time that they ran. And it's not just specifically for me. I just happened to be open at that time, but Coach Frank, pointed it out, the whole in practice yesterday that that corner three will be open, and I forgot who passed it to me. They made a great pass to me, and I was able to knock it down. But that was there the whole night. That was just like our first time executing it perfectly.
And about UAB speeding you guys up?
Oh yeah, they that's the type of team they are. They want to speed you up. They did a great job, but we just gotta take better care of the ball. And those guys on UAB, you got to give them credit. They did a good job. Just being active in gaps and making us make crazy passes and stuff.
Erik obviously struggled to start from three this year. How good did it feel to see those shots going in mentally? How do you kind of keep yourself and spirits high when the ball's not going in for you like it had the first three games?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a – I don't know if you guys hear me. So, yeah, obviously it's been a struggle from three, which is obviously not something I was hoping for. But seeing those first two go in felt good. A little confidence boost throughout the game. But it's nothing. That's nothing that surprised me. I'm supposed to make shots. So having the team and having the staff and the whole program back me when it comes to shooting struggles. Tell me to keep shooting. That's what gives you the confidence to keep shooting. You got people behind you that are still allowing you to shoot the basketball. So yeah, it felt good to see those two go in. Yeah, hopefully I can build on it.
For both of you guys, Frank has talked a lot about just the chemistry that you two have with Jermaine out there too. The three of you, seen it a lot in practice, and it seems like we're seeing it more and more in games too. Just curious, how is that chemistry developing? What does it feel like, and just what's kind of your take on that, and how the offense is humming too?
I think it's working so well, and it only can get better because like we all want the same thing. We all been in college basketball for 3+ years now. So, it's just that, we go at each other in practice, and we just want something good for South Carolina to happen. And, it's just working out well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing when you have three backcourt guys that have logged a ton of minutes in college basketball. So, three physical, big guards that, have experience winning. There's not much else you can do, to better that situation. So when it comes to chemistry, we still got stuff we can work on. But I think the whole chemistry process is fast-forwarded because of our experience. We don't have to bond. We don't have to do any of that. We all have the same mindset, man. We want to win, and we want to win now.
Two questions, guys. Erik, first of all, how did it feel to have the student section cheering your name? Did you hear any of that during the
Yeah, I heard that. I appreciate it. It's always cool having the fans love you, and we appreciate the fans. Without them, it's probably a different ball game in that second half. So we really appreciate them and appreciate the love, and we're gonna need it the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And for both of you guys, Frank's talked a lot really his entire career about the season teaching a team how to win or how to lose. What can this kind of game where you were up big and then see it go and hold on to the end, what can that do for your confidence in terms of teaching some of these younger guys on the roster how to win a college basketball game?
What I'll say, this game teach you more. You never, it's never too late. You're never
Take your foot off the gas.
Yeah, you can't never take your foot off the gas. Like we was up
16
with like how many with a couple minutes to go, and kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit. Then the game went to 3 super quick in the blink of an eye. So the young guys just should learn that you just can't relax. Even with a team, like UAB is a great team, but then Conference USA, we just can't sleep on guys because this is college basketball and everybody is good.
Yeah, man. we could blame, young guys, inexperienced, whatever. But as an older basketball player, as a leader on the team, I'll take blame for that, getting in foul trouble. Had some dumb fouls, had some non-Erik-like fouls, if that makes sense, which, put those young guys in the game during those situations, which is a blessing and a curse, if that makes sense. It's a blessing with those guys getting that good experience, especially with, league play. But it's also a curse, man, because, instead of winning that game by 15, we won by 3. So ups and downs, positives and negatives to it. But, yeah, I mean, it's just older guys got to be better. I'll put it that way.
A couple of things, and for either one or both of you. First, what does it say about Devin to step up and make those 4 free throws there the last 5 seconds? And also, I think second straight game with 20 turnovers. How do you guys address that? Do you feel like that's going to be a problem for you guys, and how does Frank approach that with y'all?
First, I mean, Devin, we kind of said in the locker room, he kind of saved us the past 2 nights from the free throw line. What do you have? 6 big free throws, especially down the stretch. So, there's oftentimes where people say free throws win games, and that was the case tonight. And when it comes to turnovers, man, it's just bad. It's just lackadaisical with the ball. Could be some, guys being uncomfortable in certain situations. Against a long, lengthy, athletic, 1-3-1. But we talked about it in the locker room, man. People watch film, so we're going to see that again. So got to clean up some turnovers, obviously. Personally, I'd like to cut that 20 in half. But nobody's perfect, so we gotta lock in on some film. We gotta lock in on the system, how we want to break a press, how we want to attack a trap, and then move on from it.
Erik, you talked a lot about being a leader on this team, and noticed you tonight, kind of when you're on the bench, standing up, kind of directing traffic a little bit, and just how important is it to you to kind of be maybe like another coach on the court or another coach on the bench? And is that something you've always kind of done? Is that the way you've always been wired, or just how does that come about for you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just passionate about the game. I'm passionate about winning. I don't care if I score 50 or I go 0 for 10. I just want to win the basketball game. So it's a blessing, knowing the system and knowing the game, and having Frank's trust in me that he allows me to get on guys. He allows me to help guys out. But at the end of the day, that's his job. So when his voice comes in, I'm quiet. That's him. But he's given me the freedom to, express myself, express my knowledge, tweak some things, honestly, in the system every now and then. So, but like I said, man, it's just always been in my blood to be a leader. It's kind of how I was raised, and so I'm just thankful that the team is allowing me to be in that position along with some other guys. So it's good, man. It's a good situation.
Thanks, sir.